Today we're going to venture back to the Psalms, and we're going to hit three of them today. We're going to read 51, 52, and 53, because they're not very long between the three Psalms. There's only 34 verses. So Psalm 51, very famous one. The little heading that's actually from the Hebrew tells us what it is. 51, for the choir director, a psalm of David when the prophet Nathan came to him after he had gone to Bathsheba, which we haven't read that account yet. We'll get there, but you probably know what that is. Be gracious to me, God, according to your faithful love, according to your abundant compassion. Blot out my rebellion. Completely wash away my guilt and cleanse me from my sin. For I am conscious of my rebellion, and my sin is always before me. Against you, you alone, I have sinned, and done this evil in your sight. So you are right when you pass sentence. You are blameless when you judge. Indeed, I was guilty when I was born. I was sinful when my mother conceived me. Surely you desire integrity in the inner self, and you teach me wisdom deep within. Purify me with hyssop, and I will be clean. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness. Let the bones you have crushed rejoice. Turn your face away from my sins and blot out all my guilt. God, create a new heart for me, create a clean heart for me and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Do not banish me from your presence or take your Holy Spirit from me. Restore the joy of your salvation to me and sustain me by giving me a willing spirit. Then I will teach the rebellious your ways, and sinners will return to you. Save me from the guilt of bloodshed, God, God of my salvation, and my tongue will sing of your righteousness. Lord, open my lips, and my mouth will declare your praise. You do not want a sacrifice, or I would give it. You are not pleased with a burnt offering. The sacrifice pleasing to God is a broken spirit. You will not despise a broken and humbled heart, God. In your good pleasure, cause Zion to prosper. Build the walls of Jerusalem, then you will delight in righteous sacrifices, whole burnt offerings. Then bulls will be offered on your altar. Psalm 52. For the choir director, a maskil of David, when Doeg the Edomite went and reported to Saul, telling him David went to Ahimelech's house. Why boast about evil, you hero? God's faithful love is constant. Like a sharpened razor, your tongue devises destruction, working treachery. You love evil instead of good, lying instead of speaking truthfully. Selah. You love any words that destroy, you treacherous tongue. This is why God will bring you down forever. He will he will take you, ripping you out of your tent. He will uproot you from the land of the living. Selah. The righteous will see and fear, and they will derisively say about that hero, here is the man who would not make God his refuge, but trusted in the abundance of his riches, taking refuge in his destructive behavior. But I am like a flourishing olive tree in the house of God. I trust in God's faithful love forever and ever. I will praise you forever for what you have done in the presence of your faithful people. I will put my hope in your name, for it is good. Psalm 53, which is largely identical to Psalm 14, not 100% of it. Minor differences in the first 4 verses or so, and then a little bit more difference at the ending. Psalm 53 for the choir director on Mahalath, a maskil of David. The fool says in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt, and they do vile deeds. There is no one who does good. God looks down from heaven on the human race to see if there is one who is wise, one who seeks God. All have turned away. All alike have become corrupt. There is no one who does good, not even one. Will evildoers never understand? They consume my people as they consume bread. They do not call on God. Then they will be filled with dread like no other, because God will scatter the bones of those who besiege you. You will put them to shame, for God has rejected them. Oh, that Israel's deliverance would come from Zion. When God restores the fortunes of his people, let Jacob rejoice, let Israel be glad. Psalm 53 and 52 and 51. Hope you have a wonderful day. I hope to see you back here tomorrow.